Okay, in this video, I'm gonna say how, sorry, now Konakaski broke his alien mode, Noswear, on my live stream. Now, I was very disappointed in his behavior. Okay, he broke. He was on a huge streak, Noswear. On all my lives, he went about 73 videos, something like that. Anyway, this is what shocked me, that he had to cuss. Okay, he said the F word twice, and it really broke my heart. Okay, he could have killed me. He nearly gave me a heart attack. Okay, now people have said you can't get a heart attack by someone swearing, but I've responded and said you can, you actually can, and the reason is because he hasn't sworn on the live stream on mine for so long that I thought it would become routine by now, you know, that I don't have to worry about it, and he would not let me down, you know. He would keep this gold standard, and I did. I trusted him, and he's religious too. Well, he claims he's a Baptist, and they don't like swearing. So anyway, this is why I was in a deep state of shock and trauma. Okay, and this is why I'm really so disappointed in him, you know, and in, well, you see, everyone else messed up too. But, okay, with that, I could expect it more because they're like total beginners to this. They're so new, and they don't understand that, you know, they're not meant to repeat the full word. Okay, but Connor has experience. Okay, he's been, well, I've known him for about 6 months or so, and he knows not to repeat. He stepped up a few times, but never on my live stream. So he knows, and the thing is, he didn't repeat what someone else said. He quoted himself. You know, I mean, sorry, he didn't quote. He said it himself. You know, he just said the F word by himself about Robert, and then about me. Okay, he said, "Shut the F up, bro, Nissan." Okay, so you know that was terrible, and then you know then he said to Robert, like I said, he said F Robert, and this was terrible. Okay, so that's what got me really annoyed and upset. So I don't know why he did it. At this stage, after you've got 73 or so videos with me. I don't understand why you would mess up like that, okay? And it was very upsetting. Not only that, but he denied it, and the evidence is very clear. So it made me more upset because he didn't admit it. On top of doing it, you know, you're meant to admit when you're wrong. And this is a serious mistake because because all the videos, you know, he was very careful, and it's not that someone really made him upset to do it. And even then, I would have expected him to control himself and not swear. It's a fact that he chose to swear on purpose. Okay? So this is unacceptable, and I'm gonna make sure he does apologize for this, and he pays, and he repents. And you know, should I even let him back in? Well, if he does want another chance, by the way, I've given him plenty of chances to improve and be, you know, behaving properly without swearing. But this one really hurts because he was in alien mode, no swear. Okay, on my lives, and coming up my 12 years on the 15th of July, he could have been easily on 80 live streams by now, but he's back on about 4 or 5. So that's a huge drop, and that really makes me upset. Okay, there was no need to blow it like that and then make excuses, and then on top of that he kept swearing in my 4th live stream when I confronted him. So he just dug a hole for himself, and there was no need, okay? And I think now he's got a lot to think about, okay? He has, okay? He needs to get his act together, okay? It's not a game. I mean, not for me, okay? I won't tolerate it. And he's being very cocky, boasting, saying Instagram won't do anything. You know, the merch, bonfire won't do anything. Well, they will at some point, okay? Also, allegations have been made on Naylor's side that he said horrible things about my mum, like he's gonna F my mum in the P and F my dog until she bleeds. So, you know, this is not on. And I have to trust Naylor. I would have trusted Connor, but he blew live streams. So I'm not going to trust Connor anymore until he has evidence that he didn't say this about my mum. And he doesn't, because most likely he did, you know, behind my back. Because when I'm not there, he can say anything to Naylor and Roger. And, you know, he's done some things like this with Siggy XO before when I was in the live stream. So, I'm going to side with Naylor. And I really expect standards to raise quickly from everyone. Otherwise, I won't let anyone go in the live video. Okay? If you're gonna treat me with disrespect and breaking the rules of Noswear, then you don't deserve to be let in. Okay? And with Connor, this is why I'm so furious. Because he knew, and he's not new to this, okay? He's been in the game for a while, and he should be setting the example to other people. Now, he wants to be a moderator? Really? You just, well, I don't want to say killed me, but you put me in extreme distress and trauma, okay? And now you think you're qualified to be my moderator? Really? Is it meant to be a joke? A really bad joke? Because that is really messed up. Okay? And I tell you what's really messed up. You swearing just for power and to boast. Okay? Because you did. So do not even think of denying or justifying it. and you just wanted to. Okay? So you cannot. Okay? You dare to think you're qualified now. Maybe before. Maybe if you had used your brain instead of cursing in the last, in the live stream about 4 days ago on Wednesday, maybe then I could have made you a moderator. But you gotta get about 40 videos on my live stream before you can become a moderator on Noswear. So you got a long way now. I mean, yes, I would have made you a moderator if you had continued your excellent Noswear and high level vibration on the lives, but you crashed out, and I think Siggy must have encouraged you to swear in my life. That's the feeling I get. Otherwise, why on earth would you do it? Huh? Why? Why would you swear in my life about Robert? Okay? And swear at me. This doesn't make sense at all. Okay? It's because your friends are probably putting pressure on you to be disrespectful to me. Okay? Maybe you had a bet with Siggy or something to see, on this day I'm gonna curse and ruin my streak on his streak. So it's very hard, and you want forgiveness. That's the other thing. That's gonna be very hard for me at this stage, because you're gonna have to apologize many times for this. Over 710 because you saw in your live stream. Me too. So you're not forgiven, okay? Not yet. You've got a long way to go before you're forgiven, okay? It's not simple to forgive you, okay? At this stage, you've done some terrible things, okay? You gave me extreme distress and you didn't even realize, and you were taunting me, and you're mean in general. Well, that's alright, you know, as long as it's not swearing. But it would still be nice if you could be nice once in a while. But the point is, you swallow, okay? You cuss, you went down, and you showed no remorse about it either. You think it's fun, but it's not, okay? And I cannot make you moderate unless I can trust you. How can you moderate when you can't go without swearing yourself? I mean, you can, but you didn't. You proved you didn't on my live about 4 days ago. You slipped up, okay? And for that, you're gonna have to work your backside off to get another 40 videos on Noswear, okay? And even then, I'm still a bit worried whether I should make you a moderator, okay? You've got a long way to go, okay? And you should be ashamed, okay? Just remember, you blew it for yourself, and you know, this makes me very upset. You don't have Tourette's, you just use it as an excuse. I'm getting a bit tired, but yeah, this was a terrible bombshell, a really big bombshell that left me with very little sleep, and I don't know when I'll be fully recovered, but soon, hopefully. But just to let everyone know, this was mostly Connor's fault, okay? For making me feel like this. So, you know, he'll get punished, okay? But join his life, whoever can, and report back to me because he claimed he can do 30 videos on Noswear. I'd like to see that. I'd really like to see that. At the moment, I mean, I don't trust him. Maybe 3, but 30? Really? Okay, I'm drifting off to sleep. But yeah, just take note.